castle, the, the most important monument in Tripoli city. It was founded by the Phoenicians in the first millennium of before Christ. Some of remains discovered during the Great Restoration is carried out by the first of the 20th century, early century, and some of Roman remains found here. The visible parts dated back to the 16th century, and it was built on a very important and strategic site. Gives the full protection of the port and the land around the city. The castle inside divided into courts and houses. That because it houses a lot of architectural elements from Antiquities, columns, copies of sculptures, capitalism. Visitor to the city in short time can visit this castle and takes enough idea about the history of Tripoli and the history of the country as a whole.
During the last 2 centuries, the Red Castle has been changed a lot. And the existing buildings now are containing a wide range of architectural character and different types of construction. The castle during the years 1911, 1940s had witnessed its major transformation. Its form had been modified as well as its content. We can count this transformation as the first one was in San Giacomo Tower, which was a Brazilian project in 1920. The second was in San George Tower, was to change to add the offices inside the governor offices inside the castle. It was this was a Brazilian project. Then we have another 2 important changes, additions inside the castle, which is the addition of the classical museum and the inner street crossing the castle. The other one was to build the offices for the military and governor in the western tower. Yes, western south tower. The last change inside the castle is to add the National Museum in the latest 1984. In spite of several maintenance that we did, several restoration that we did in the latest 20 years in Garamalli House, and South Tower. But really, the Red Castle, Sarai al-Hamra, is suffering from the lack of a real study, a real architectural analysis to save its buildings, its courts, its unique architecture. So we are waiting for more efforts, for more support to help us to save this treasure.
Buongiorno a tutti. Siamo nell'Archivio storico dei disegni nel Dipartimento delle Antichità che fa una parte del Castello Rosso di Tripoli. Lavorando in questo sito da tanti anni, non vediamo l'ora di realizzare il nostro sogno, cioè creare un database che include tutti gli archivi archiviati in questo castello. E in collaborazione con l'Università Roma 3 è stato un accordo tra noi a maggio nel 2016 per completare questo progetto. Abbiamo iniziato la prima fase per preservare il patrimonio culturale e proteggerlo dai danni. Il lavoro continua con il supporto di un'altra società di Eni per la manutenzione di una grande sala per essere la sede del laboratorio per il restauro della carta e l'altra parte della sala come archivio per conservare i fascicoli amministrativi e archeologici. E grazie per la vostra attenzione.